Hey everybody, Matt here with the Most Adequate Collection, and today I just kind of wanted to do something that I've been wanting to do for a little bit ever since I found this box, and it's simply just to open up a random box of cards that I've got in my collection, kind of go over what's inside. I kind of say random, but it is a specific box of cards. I guess back when I was opening packs 12, 13 some years ago, I would kind of divide them up and put all the base and inserts and commons and stuff into the, the 4 or 5 row boxes, and then the good cards or my hits or my high value ones I'd put in top loaders or one touch cases, and put them in a separate set of boxes. I did have a system down for organization, but just kind of as time went on and as life kind of got in the way, that organization kind of fell to the wayside, and so I just kind of had this catch-all box that I had of cards that I need to put away and organize, and then I just honestly never got to them. Now I'm kind of back into things, of course. I want to get back into organization so I can find what I'm looking for, and then just kind of see what's there and get a good overall look of what I got. But for now, I've got this big box right here, 3 rows. It's not all full with the 3 rows, but I think some good stuff in here regardless. Kind of gone through a little bit of what's in here and not picked out a ton of stuff. Oh, here we go. Got a big stack right here of stuff that I'd kind of set aside to get some TTMs done. Of course I haven't, obviously, if they're in my hand. But that was the intention. They're still alphabetized, still sorted by name. And now, this many years later, I have to go back through good member on sportscollectors.net and kind of see who of this stack. At the time when I set them aside, these guys were all active signers. I don't know how many this many years later still are, so I'll have to figure that out. Now here's a few that I'm looking at that should have gone into cases, top loaders, and that, and then just never did. So they didn't even make it that far. But we've got, I know I got this one from a group break back in my blogging days, but from, what set is that? I'm not sure what set that is. But we have a game used Dennis Eckersley jersey card. Nice little bit of foil, plain gray swatch. Baseball Hall of Famer, so always a good one. For you fan of manufactured patches, from Seattle Mariners, we got a Father's Day patch of Julio Rodriguez. And these are cards that were inserted into the blaster boxes. Now these are some from a hobby box that I got. Allen and Ginter. I think it was 24. I think this is the most recent hobby box of any kind that I've gotten. I think it was 2024 Allen and Ginter. I got comedian. Autograph was a comedian Daniel Van Kirk. I do have some knowledge of stand-up comedians, but I'm not quite sure of him. And some of these, it'll say comedian. It could be like a sketch comedian or actor, that kind of thing. So who knows? I'm not that familiar with him. Game used jersey of Austin Wells of the New York Yankees with a nice vertical pinstripe facing the proper direction. I always love to see that. I hate when they put these pinstripe cards in horizontally or diagonal. So it's nice that they put that there. Then, this was the big hit of that box, numbered out of 199. I got a Masyn Winn rip card. And if you don't know with these, it's kind of a card inside of a card. So you get the card that looks like this, and there's a tab or perforation on the back that you can pull and open up, and there'll be a card inside. Sometimes it's super short printed cards. Minis, sometimes it's autographed, sometimes they're made out of some different kind of material. In this one, I did rip it, as you can see from the back. And I did get a super short print of Juan Soto. This was the summer that he ended up signing with the New York Mets. So at the time, it probably would have been a good time to sell that card when his hobby activity was at its highest, but I didn't, and so I still have it. Got a few Chicago Cubs cards from the Allen and Ginter set. That one that I got, here we go, that's a nice one. Billy Williams, Now, I ended up getting a hot box of this, which was means that every card is the spoil variation, which I guess it's kind of cool to have the premium. For me, I like the Allen & Ginter cards in that base kind of plain card stock. I like setting them out for TTMs, getting them signed, and it looks so much better on the regular Allen & Ginter card stock than it does on any kind of foil. Here we go, score select. Got a Ryne Sandberg. What I'm going through now apparently is a stack of Chicago Cubs cards that I haven't put away yet. I'll just kind of show you the highlights. Sammy Sosa. Here we go, another Ryne Sandberg. The last video was of me talking about neglecting my Ryne Sandberg collection, so it's good to know that I already have a few cards to put away. Oh, here we go. This is a guy that doesn't get a lot of attention, but was always a big deal with the Cubs when I started following them in the late 80s, early 90s. Shortstop Sean Dunston. I was always a big fan of him. Oh, here's one I got at spring training a couple years ago. They were handing them out outside of the Sloan Park when I was exiting, and just a double card of David Ross and Colin Schwarber for the Special Olympics. Oh yeah, this is from a box of Diamond Kings that I got back then. Try to see if I can figure out the year. Maybe this wasn't a box. I don't know where I got this from, because I didn't buy a box in 2021, but it looks like 2021 Diamond Kings. I've got Chris Bryant. Got to insert the club. Sammy Sosa. Nico Horner rookie. That's a good one. And another Billy Williams. All right, next up we got a few in cases. I'm not sure exactly why some of these I put in cases. Obviously some of them I did, or why I took them out and separated them. But for some reason I got a Max Scherzer Allen & Ginter rookie hanging out. I think at the time I thought this was going to be a good card and maybe was going to try to sell it on eBay, but then when I looked at the going prices, I didn't think at the time it was worth the effort. Oh, here we go. High gloss. Trying to see if I can see the serial number. Oh, that's out of 10. Nice. High gloss out of 10 from 2014-15 Upper Deck of Zach Parise. I guess I was buying Houston Texans cards at the time. I've got a patch card of quarterback Dave Ragone. Remember him? I don't. Here we go. My Gretzky auto. Now, why is it in this random box? My Gretzky auto is in a random box because it is not Wayne Gretzky, but his son and former Cubs prospect Trevor Gretzky. A lot cheaper, and I can say I have a Gretzky autograph. And then for your wrestling fans, from TNA Cross the Line, I've got a shirt relic of AJ Styles. Alright, here's some in some bigger cases. Back, some of these are graded, some of these are just encapsulated. This one I got, it was Famous Fabrics from In the Game. It's a cut autograph of former New York Ranger Vic Hadfield. Nice looking autograph. A little bit small, but you know, that's the way it goes. It can't all be full sized. Then I've got a, from In the Game also, Ultimate Memorabilia, autographed 2-colored jersey card of Penguins goaltender Marc-Andre Fleury. Now some of these would have another spot in my collection. I just don't have a case that can really fit the height of the graded cards. An old PSA one, graded 9, rookie card of Dominic Hasek. This is the French variation, or Canadian variation of Upper Deck. Also got a, up from the same set, but different grading company, Gem Mint 10 Nicholas Lidstrom rookie. And why I have this card, I cannot tell you. But a jersey card, SGC grade 92 of former Minnesota Timberwolf Wally Szczerbiak. So there you go. If someone wants a graded Wally Szczerbiak jersey card, I know a guy who can get you one. Alright, got this stack here. Some of these, oh, here we go. This is a cool one. From Upper Deck the Cup, out of 249, an autographed Johan Franzen card. Now, this card didn't come this way. This actually I sent TTM. So I actually signed this card through the mail. I had to put a few extra stamps on the envelope to cover the thickness, the size of the card. But it came back. It looks really cool. He signed it in blue, which I absolutely love. From Upper Deck Artifacts, rookie of Blackhawk Tyler Mott. Press proof from Donruss, 2017. Jose Altuve, number 99. Great looking foil there. That rainbow really shows up. And we got some cases. Ah, here we go. This is a cool one for wrestling fans. It is a 2020 Topps WWE Fully Loaded. So it was a one-card box, or one-card pack. Comes encapsulated, not in the big, graded card size, but just in like a one-touch where they put the sticker on it to seal it. But some of them are relics, some of them have autographs. So this one has something a little bit different. This is an autographed Kiss card of former commentator / interviewer, number 225, Renee Young. That's her name in WWE. She's now with AEW with her husband, Jon Moxley, as her real name of Renee Paquette. There you go, an autographed Renee Young Kiss card. Now, I've got a few Young Guns that I sent for TTM. Former Philadelphia Flyer, Jordan Wheel. And LA King, Michael Mersch. I think I was getting these Carolina Hurricanes cards, getting ready to send to somebody at the time and never did. Cup Contenders, number 999, Jordan Staal. I've got a couple autographs as well. Ryan Murphy. I believe that's from SPX. And then SP Authentic, Sign of the Times, former Hurricane, also a former Pittsburgh Penguin, Brandon Sutter. And I don't know if he is a part of the Sutter family from the 80s and 90s. No idea. All right, a few more. We've got, there we go, Ryan Sandberg. It's always good. Then I want to say this. Is from a archives set. I'm not really sure. Then a couple hockey cards from Upper Deck Ultimate. Blue Jackets rookie, Sonny Milano, numbered 299. Another Young Guns TTM, Minnesota Wild, Gustav Olofsson. More hockey. A couple of rookies. Oh, here's another Sonny Milano. I don't know. I'm trying to see if these are numbered or not. Doesn't look like it. But anyways, Ultimate Rookie Sonny Milano. And these are from 2016, 2017. And then Matthew Benning of the Edmonton Oilers. Mark McNeil jersey. Chicago Blackhawks. And here we go, more from Ultimate. Anthony Beauvillier, number 249 jersey card, and another Blackhawk, Tyler Mott, number 299 autographed. Donruss signature series. Well, I guess this is the insert from 2017 Donruss. Cardinals pitcher Luke Weaver. Also, it's a good one for my Cubs collection, number 349, the Elite Series from that same set, Chris Bryant. Great looking foil there. And another Chris Bryant. That is the black and white variation. And lastly, well, not lastly, because I got another stack, but this one is, I think I just picked, no, this, I didn't pick this up at a card shop. I actually pulled this out of a pack from 2017 Diamond Kings. A dual jersey card, and they used two different jersey, a home and an away. Even though it doesn't have the blue pinstripe, that's fine. I like the differentiation between the two colors. So you got a home and away for Kyle Schwarber back when he was a catcher. The last stack isn't so much of a stack as it is a case. This right here. I think, if I remember right, this is the contents of 2 boxes of completely different types of cards. First is, yep, that would be 2017 Donruss Diamond Kings, or Panini Diamond Kings, I guess it would be. I've got a border card of A.J. Pollock, numbered to 999. There we go, the Arizona Diamondbacks. You've got a numbered to 49, a border card of Jacoby Jones from the Tigers. Number artist proof. Oh, that's a good one. Numbered to 25, Jose Abreu. Nice there. I can see the numbering. And that's it for parallels. Now we got the 4 hits. I don't remember if this was 2 boxes or 1 box. I want to say 2 because I can't imagine 1 box would contain 4 hits. But might butcher the name. Yoan Moncada. Rookie signatures, numbered to 99. 2 different jersey cards and a decent looking signature. Not as fully legible as some of the old timers, but at least it's more than just a couple letters and a couple squiggles. A dual jersey autographed of Dodgers pitcher Ross Stripling. 2 white pieces of jersey and an autograph. These are sticker autographs, by the way, but Diamond Kings, it was kind of a mid to low range set at the time, so the fact that they use stickers doesn't really surprise me. Now, these 2, despite not having signatures, I thought were the better looking cards of the boxes that I got. But we've got a dual jersey single patch of Cleveland Guardians, Bradley Zimmer. The cool thing here is that this one side on the right, that's actually a patch there. It almost looks like a pinstripe. It's a patch. A great looking card. And the big one at the time, it's going to be a big prospect for the Cubs. Got traded away not too long afterwards, but a beautiful double patch card of Eloy Jimenez, numbered to 25. It's a great low numbering. Great looking double patch too. Both of them have distinct colors. I think if you look at the one on the right, you can kind of see a little diagonal towards the middle is actually a wrong way pinstripe. But still a great looking card. Love that I have it. Lastly is one more box of 2016 Topps WWE Unlimited. If I remember right, or no, I'm sorry, not Unlimited, Undisputed. So 2016 WWE Undisputed. These contain 2 hits and 2 numbered cards. I think I did pretty well. Got numbered to, there we go, number 250. Number 250, former Freebird Michael PSAs. Great looking front. The serial numbering is on the back. Look right up at the top. It's kind of hard to find, hard to see, but it is there, I promise. Then number 225, we have the blue parallel of the Ultimate Warrior, who, when I first started watching wrestling as a kid, he was the guy. He was my guy. Kids of that day, you were either a Hulk Hogan guy or an Ultimate Warrior guy. And I was always an Ultimate Warrior guy. What really got me into wrestling was my cousin's VHS tape of WrestleMania 6, where you had the Ultimate Warrior and Hulk Hogan, and Hogan kind of passed the torch to the Ultimate Warrior in that one. and I've been hooked ever since. Now the last two are my two autographs. This first one is numbered to 50. I'm not sure what the parallels are on it. Gold, yeah, I'm not really sure. But anyways, numbered to 50. These are on-card autographs, which is great. Braun Strowman. And this, as you can see from the pictures from back when he debuted as a part of the Wyatt family. So it's got that goat mask, the black goat mask. And lastly, we've got out of 299, Natalya, who is the daughter of Jim the Anvil Neidhart. So there you go. That's kind of it. Just kind of want to do something different, something fun, and just kind of show off some cards that haven't shown off yet. Need to organize, haven't organized, but it is kind of fun after, you know, sitting in a box for a decade plus to go through and see what is actually there. Nothing that's going to go up on the display case, but still some cool stuff. A few things that I like, and yeah, that's it for now. So until next time, thanks for watching.